jumped out at you about Maryland on film? I know you're familiar with Buzz from his other stops, but kind of what is their MO that you have to deal with?
Well, they do a great job, turning you over. You know what I mean? They get to the foul line a lot. They're relentless on the offensive glass. They have a really good switching defense where they identify, when they can switch, how they can switch. They do a great job helping one another. You can see as the season is going on that they're going to get better and better, right? They probably haven't been as healthy as they wanted to be, right? So they've had some guys out, but that's also allowed other guys to step up and put them in a role to create some depth for them. So, Payne is, he's going to be a handful. Adams is a really, really good freshman. Left-handed player from up in New England that came with him from Texas A&M. Turkson, another, rough rider. Like he's got a really, really good team, and we got our hands full when we go into that building on on Friday.
Have you noticed any differences between what he's done early on at Maryland and what he's done at A&M or at Virginia Tech, or is it's kind of the same?
I mean, again, he has a culture that carries. He's a phenomenal coach, great motivator. He's very connected to his players, very connected to his staff. He's probably learning, how to live in his DMV area. You know what I'm saying? So that can take away some of the things. But on the court, his kids seem to have his identity and his will and his passion.
And what is it like for you guys to go into a building that that's going to be sold out and it's going to be loud and raucous? And where is this team at with dealing with adversity with that?
Well, we it's the reason why we went and played at GW. That was sold out. It's the reason why we went to Kentucky. That was sold out to prepare our team for this game in particular, to prepare us when we go to Carolina, to prepare us when we go to Florida, right? So we've done that systematically, play those games in the global jams. The great crowds were up there, but the last two venues we played in have been sold out. Hopefully our players feel a little bit comfortable in that environment.